Where am I? South of the Ring Road, I think. Over the line, anyway. It's 5:30 a.m. This is the place. This was the center of battle, and it looks like this is where planet Earth has just won a war. Take a look at that hole. An LED ship the military has been calling Threat 2 went up in just a huge fireball about 30 minutes ago, right here in front of me. That means our first encounter with extraterrestrials is over. What an encounter. All the suspense, attacks, tragic moments. But hey, everybody out there, this is victory.
Excuse me, General. Radio transmission from Red Rock ended abruptly last night at 1900 hours, and we've not been able to raise the colony since that time.
Did you try the big dish, sideband service channels?
Yes, sir. I was out at the transmitter myself.
And?
Well, sir, it looks like the LEDs have arrived on Mars.
We don't know that, but I wouldn't bet against it. Better send someone to eyeball the situation pronto.
Florida is already assembling a fast transfer vehicle.
And not a damned servo bot. Someone alert and reliable.
Right you are. We've identified a radical tactics expert, trained specifically for one-man operations.
Okay, who's the asset?
Major Eugene Zeno Wheeler, ex-Army Ranger, an astronaut.
What about that eye?
It's synthetic. Right hand, too. Our people do some great replacement work these days.
For the love of God, what are you handing me? Some kind of tin man?
Well, he did sustain injuries on Gamma Station while saving the crew. Hell of a rescue, sir. Silver Star.
Where is he right now?
Rehab.
And you want to send him to Mars?
He's a radtech. A lone wolf, a warrior, a troubleshooter, a survivor. The best shot we've got.
You mean he's a non-conforming, shoot-from-the-hip, out-of-control maniac?
Yes, sir. That's what makes him good, sir.
Hello, Wheeler?
Telephone call.
This is Wheeler. If you want my story, you gotta talk to my agent.
General Stark here. I can't afford to bid on your glorious past. How about I help you write a new chapter out in Red Rock?
Kinda you to think of me, General. But I've got thin blood, and it's cold on Mars.
Looks like the LEDs have hit our colony. We've lost contact, there's a threat. We need an observer.
I'm a seriously wounded man. Didn't they tell you?
If the LEDs establish themselves, they could build factories, replace their losses, come back our way.
To tell you the truth, sir, Mars scares the hell out of me. And it killed my grandfather.
Ah, I forgot. Gusto Wheeler. First footprints back in 27. Brave man. Tough, too. What's your ranger name, son? Easy, right? And I thought you'd call this easy duty. Applied to join the colony, I'm told.
That was years ago, and I was rejected. They said my personality was too aggressive.
Under the circumstances, I'm sure they'll reconsider. You want the job or not?
Well, Iris, you ready for a beach with a lot of red sand?
You know I love the beach.
Sorry I asked.
We're dark because the station fell into power saver mode. Should I fix it?
Yeah, fix it. See anything, Iris?
The vault here has a combination lock.
Greetings, Wheeler. Stark here. Transmitting mission update 1-1. Be advised, we've launched a detachment of Marines to back you up, but they won't arrive for weeks. Sorry, we just don't have the Delta V to won't arrive for weeks.
Howdy, soldier. Who is that woman?
I don't know. Some colony officer. A refugee.
And you think she's pretty, I'll bet.
PG.
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 And you think she's pretty, I'll bet.